We love South.
Hello and welcome to our Raider Clubs preview show. This is our second Raider Clubs that we will be having on Friday, November 30th. And so in preparation of these Raider Clubs, I'd like to show you, or tell you rather, about all of the different clubs that we have. We have a lot of the same clubs that we had the first time, but we have a lot that have changed just a little bit, and some brand new ones to our Raider Club lineup. So without any further ado, let's get through these clubs. Let's check out what you could be doing on Friday. First up, we have a repeat club. This is Minecraft Masters Club with Mr. Meyer. Building in Minecraft a town. We're going to continue building on the same town that we started last Raider Club. So we'll be in the computer lab for that one, working on Minecraft. Next up, we have Giant Board Games with Mrs. Leiniger. Do you like board games? Well, do you like giants? Well, how about we combine those two? That's right, we have Giant Jenga, we have Giant Connect 4, and we have Giant Uno. And I'm talking giant. These games are huge and tons of fun. Next up, we have Junior PE Games with Mr. Dorsey. Mr. Dorsey will be setting up an obstacle course much like the Ninja Warrior courses you see on TV. You'll run through those obstacles and see how fast you can go. It will definitely be a lot of fun, and it'll definitely wear you out. Next up is the Three Little Pig House Challenge with Mrs. Moody. You'll be building a house just like the Three Little Pigs did, and you'll see how strong it is. And get this, you're going to actually have to see how strong it is against a real live wolf. Yep, that's right, a real live wolf. Huh? What's that? Oh, I'm just being told the real life wolf is actually not going to be coming on that day. Sorry, a little mix up with the wildlife sanctuary we had there. So no real life wolf, but you'll still be building some houses just like those Three Little Pigs. Next up, we have 3D Bubble Construction with Mrs. Hokema. If you like bubbles and you like constructing, you'll love this club because you'll be building some really cool things and doing some little science experiments with bubbles. Lots of fun things. I'm going to guess there's going to be probably some pretty big bubbles being blown that day and some other really fun things as well. Next up, we have the Slime Makers Club with Mrs. Rost, Holiday Edition. This is going to be a Christmas-themed slime. Mrs. Ross has a new slime recipe that will go off without a hitch. So when you're done with this club, you'll have some slime, some holiday slime, to take home with you after you're finished. Next up is the soap carving with Mrs. Brown. So in Mrs. Brown's room, you'll be taking little bars of soap and you'll be carving them into the next masterpiece. What are you going to carve it into? I also love how well that room smells after it's all finished. It smells so fresh and so clean. It's wonderful. Next up is Angry Bird Building, also a repeat from last time with Mrs. Guth. You'll be playing out the actual Angry Bird game in real life. So you'll be building some things, you'll be flinging some things, you'll be knocking some pigs down. Definitely having a lot of fun while you do it. Next up, another repeat, is the Jelly Bean Towers with Miss Schluckabeer. How high can you build this tower? But the real challenge is how high can you build the tower without eating the beans? That's the challenge. But we'll see how tall you can go. Nice little building challenge right there for you. Next up, we have a Craftivity with Miss Wildy. If you've ever heard that word before, it's a little smushing together of craft and activity into the word craftivity. You'll be making some Christmas crafts in there. After you get finished, you'll be taking those home. So some fun things there. Next up, we have Building Masters Club with Mr. Raymond. You'll be taking all of the fun stuff in the Fab Lab, building, doing some challenges, see how high you can go, see how fast you can build. Mr. Raymond's got all sorts of things to keep you on your toes and to challenge those master builders. Next up, another new one. We have a Catapult Contest with Mrs. Ballou. So you'll be making catapults and flinging things, just like the old Vikings used to do a long, long time ago. That sounds like tons and tons of fun. So bombs away indeed. Next up, another slightly changed Raider Club is a Christmas art party. You'll be making some Christmas pictures. As a matter of fact, I believe you'll be making these Christmas pictures in that Raider Club. So be following the directions to make all of those drawings. Now that looks pretty cool. If you can draw those drawings, you must be a very, very good artist. That's for sure. Our last Raider Club is also a new Raider Club with a new teacher. Mrs. Hoos is joining the Raider Club ranks, and she's going to be making a snowstorm in a jar with you. That's right. So you see that picture down there? That's a little taste of what you'll get in there. A lot of science stuff going on. You'll be combining some things together to make up a snowstorm. I tell you what, it'll look very cool when you're finished. Those are all the clubs that we have. Hopefully you get a chance to pick your top one, and if not, that's okay. Remember, every one of the clubs is going to be tons of fun. You'll have a lot of fun at each one of them. You'll meet some new friends. You'll meet some maybe even new teachers even as well, the teachers that you have never seen before, and get a chance to do something fun with them at the end of the day on Friday, November 30th. So listen to your teachers. They'll let you know how to sign up for the clubs and when to sign up for the clubs. Good luck and have tons of fun on Friday.